This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I am an entertainer. I am the one, the only ape father relaxing in the recliner, baby. Wow! I was just relaxing here. I'm watching some horror movies, getting ready for October. We'll be watching Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the newer version, though. I mean, of course, the original version is always the best, but we're watching this one. I was just doing some thinking as I'm just sitting here relaxing, and you know what I find amazing, and it really hasn't been covered much, but do you realize that Ken Griffin personally responded to the apes? I don't know if you know this. Like, in other words, with the whole thing when he was caught, under oath, where he lied about, obviously, his whole point was that he personally wasn't in contact with, like, Vlad, the CEO of Robinhood, but where he got caught is that employees of Robinhood and Citadel, obviously were communicating by way of email. And you know what I find really funny? You have to understand something about Ken Griffin, okay? You have to understand something, okay? This guy has the top lawyers, like, in the world. And and I know that his lawyers tell him to stay silent. Do not respond. I mean, we're just, like, think about, who are we? We're a bunch of, like, apes. We're a bunch of retail investors, right? You think that this guy's lawyers want him to respond to us? And think about how much we got under his skin, okay, for him to he responded personally. Ken Griffin, he goes, all the, what do you call us, the moon conspiracy theorists? He said the apes, meaning that we all feel that, AMC is going to Pluto. But I just want you to really think about this, the psychological thinking. Okay, I want you to think of this like, in a very deep way. Let's pretend that we're all psychologists for a second. Okay, why would he do that? Okay, why would he take the time out of his day to personally respond to a bunch of retail investors? Right. The only thing that the ape father feels is the reason why he's doing it is that he knows he's losing. He knows he's losing because and I know his lawyers advised against that. They must have thought he was crazy that he was personally responding. Like, think about it. If he was this cocky guy who was 100% confident, he had nothing to worry about, he would have just stayed silent. He would have ignored us. They say silence is golden. But the fact that he responded personally, it means that he's probably like, this is the way I'm going to imitate Ken Griffin. I'm going to be Ken Griffin. No matter what I do, these stupid retail investors, these stupid apes don't sell. I mean, I manipulate. I do everything. They don't sell. Okay? We're getting to him. Trust me. We're getting under his skin. Okay? So I just wanted to make a quick video. We're making a lot of progress. And listen, the ape father just wants to continue making progress. Listen, I'm all for buying and holding. People make me laugh. I get all these emails. They're like, ape father, all we have to do is buy and hold. I'm the king of buying and holding. Okay, that's my whole channel. Listen to me, is based on buying and holding, but of course on Fidelity, right? You gotta be on Fidelity. You gotta be using the Active Trader Pro, baby, the app on Fidelity. Send all those buy orders to the lit market, right to the New York Stock Exchange, right to AMC. So listen, yes, I'm all about buying and holding. You better be on Fidelity, guys. Don't listen to me. At least some sort of an exchange that does not do payment for order flow, please. Okay? Because if you're on Robinhood, you're on Webull, you're on TD Ameritrade, you're on E-Trade, guys, you got to go get the MRI and break. Because why are you giving Citadel your money? I mean, I know as I'm sitting here on this couch and I got my feet up and I'm relaxing, 100% there are apes in Robinhood still. 100%. And they're in Webull, and they're in TD Ameritrade, and they're in E-Trade. You gotta get to Fidelity, baby. Fidelity, like Lost Fan. Lost Fan, he's a true ultimate ape in the jungle, baby. He's a great, wonderful ape. He loves this movement. He says, ape father, he always tells me, he says that Fidelity is our chariot of fire that will take us to Pluto. So you gotta get to Fidelity, baby. You got to get to Fidelity. And other than that, listen to me. What's wrong with awareness? What's wrong with it? Everybody's making this big, gigantic deal about this. Just buy and hold, just buy and hold, just buy and hold. What's wrong with awareness? What's wrong with it? Listen, it might, you know what I can't wait for the day where we got this big monkey, okay? It's going to be a blow up monkey. It's going to be right in the SEC offices, okay? I can't wait. If we get a positive response from this, okay, and we get major news coverage and everybody on Wall Street starts talking about it, you know what? You better give the ape father credit, okay? Because all I get is hate. All I get is constant, fighting and just, such horrible things you say about the ape father, when all I want is the best for all of you. I just want all of you to Moaz. I want you to have life-changing wealth, generational wealth. So you know what? The bottom line is this. Let's do this. What's the hurt? Nothing wrong with a little awareness, baby. Let's see how it turns out. $50, think about this. You're getting an ape father t-shirt. That in itself is promotion. And stop saying that I hate these apes that keep saying that they're spending this $50 on me. They're like, we're supporting you. No. You're not supporting me. You're supporting the movement. That's what you're supporting. Because this money that I'm receiving is going to the movement for awareness. Okay? Stop saying, I get these constant emails. Hey, fella, I don't have $50 to give to you. Like, they're making it seem like I'm directly going to keep the money. Yeah, give me a break. It's going to the movement. And then I get these other apes. You know what they say to me? They say, hey, father, why don't you just pay for everything? I mean, what, are you kidding me? Like, what am I? What am I, the Bank of America here? I mean, you guys make me laugh. They're like, hey, father, give your money to Lou, give money to Teddy Zane, give money, spend money on this, spend money on that. Guys, listen, I'm not John D. Rockefeller, okay, not yet. Maybe after the Moaz, okay? After the Moaz, the ape father will probably be sitting on a ton of money. But right now, baby, I'm a regular guy. I'm just a regular guy. That's it. Who's just living day by day, eating porterhouse steaks, right? Listen, you got to eat good. You got to eat good. But anyway, listen, nothing wrong at all with a little awareness. Stop making such a big deal about this. We're in this together, apes together strong, okay? Let's get everybody talking about our movement. Why is that so bad? Why is it so bad to get media attention? Why is it so bad to get all of the foot traffic on Wall Street to talk about the apes? I get these emails like I'm trying to do the most horrific, horrible thing. Like I'm like Michael Myers here. Like, I mean, what am I doing that's so bad? We're going to get major awareness. Don't you want to get awareness? And then, I get these crazy emails. Like there was this woman, Kathy Hall. 100%'s got to be a Citadel stake, this woman. 100%. She's telling me, leave it to the SEC. I swear to God, that's what she's saying. Leave it to the law enforcement like the SEC. They're doing a great job. This is what she said. They're doing a great job. Are you kidding me? I mean, when I hear messages like that, it's got to be someone who's a Citadel stake. I mean, who else feels that the SEC is doing a good job? Tell me in the comments. Who else feels that way? Okay, the SEC is not doing a good job. They're ignoring everything. It's like Citadel's got a ticket to ride. They can do whatever they want, however they want, whenever they want. Okay, so that's why, because of this corruption, you need awareness. You can't just say, listen, hey, father, we're going to buy and hold. That's it. It's not enough. You've been doing it since January. We're still in the 30s. Okay. And then I get these people, like there's another person like Karma. She's always talking, like, the squeeze is coming real soon. But yeah, right, all right. The squeeze is coming real soon. And say if it doesn't come real soon, Karma. Okay. Say if it doesn't come real soon. Okay. So listen, at some point, you have to admit that awareness is a good idea. Okay, did you ever think that this might turn into a very big thing for us? Did you ever think that? Did you ever think that we could get tremendous awareness, not just one time, but many times? Like, let me tell you something. If this works on Wall Street and we get a great response and we get major media coverage and we get everybody talking about the AMC movement, I'll do it again. Listen, I'll do this in Washington. I'll do this nationwide. I'll do this everywhere. You understand? We start with Wall Street. Next stop is Washington. Next stop, baby, who knows? We'll go all over the country, okay? Let's see how it turns out, okay? Let's see how it turns out. I think we're going to get a tremendous positive response from this. And what am I asking for? I'm asking for $50 where you get a t-shirt and you're going to help the ape movement. Like, let me ask you a question. See, I started with $200,000 invested in AMC. I don't know what your business is. Maybe you have, maybe you started with 10,000, maybe you started with 20,000. I don't know what your business is. But don't you want to kind of like protect your investment? You follow me? Don't you want to do something to further your chances of a Boaz? So I don't know. See, like the way I see it in my mind is that I want to protect my $200,000 investment. For me to spend $50, listen, I just spent $300 on steak. Why would I have any trouble spending $50 to protect a $200,000 investment? Now you might say, well, how are you protecting it? You don't realize it. The more and more we get people to talk about our movement, the more and more awareness we get, it betters the chances. It betters the chances for the Boaz. Okay, why? Because the more awareness equals pressure on the SEC to do their job, baby. But when nobody's talking about nothing and we're silent like the lambs, baby, you know what? You know what? They don't have to do nothing. They can sit back, they can relax, smoke a little cigar, have a little espresso. You take their time, okay? The Eighth Father is just trying to ignite pressure. Ignite pressure on Gary Gensler to do his job. Ignite pressure, okay, on basically everyone to realize what's going on with corruption. I want people talking about it, don't you? I mean, sometimes I feel like we're in the Costa Nostra here. Like, everything is like silent. I want to be like John Gotti. I want to be on the cover of Time magazine. Listen, I want awareness. I don't want to be silent. What are we here? What is this? What is this? Is like that movie, the Silent Place. So what is it? What are we all silent? We keep our mouths quiet. We don't talk. We got to be like blabbermouths, like the honeymooners, baby. We got to be like Jackie Gleason, Alice, bang, zoom to the moon, baby. Awareness is a good thing, all right? So listen, if you're ready to support the Eighth Father, let me know. My email is Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. Put I'm in the subject, okay? $50, you're going to get a t-shirt, and the proceeds are going to a big, fat, gigantic gorilla who's going to have diamond balls of steel. I'm going to place it right in the SEC offices in New York City, baby. And we're going to have a whole bunch of signs he's going to hold. We're going to get tremendous exposure, tremendous media coverage. It's going to be a great thing. Have a wonderful night. Buonanotte. Buonanotte, baby. That means good night in Italian. Amore. I love you.